Good afternoon, Smithfield Raiders. And today, there are always special announcements, but I've got some really special announcements today. I've got Miss Spurlock, but others might know her by Coach Spurlock. Coach Spurlock, how are you?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been called Coach Spurlock, but some of you may or may not know I used to coach over at Watauga before I came to Smithfield. So I'm doing great.
Yeah, so last night you had your first game back out of retirement from coaching. And but last night was not your first not to coach by any means. You coached for several years, successful years over at Watauga and maybe Keller.
Yeah. Keller.
So you kept the winning tradition that we have here at Smithfield. Coach Sanders won the first game of the season.
Yes, she did.
A couple weeks ago, and you kept it alive last night with a great win.
Well, the only way I kept it alive is because of those 15 girls on the team.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that did it. I was just a loudmouth. They're the ones that did the work. They're the ones that deserve the credit.
And it sounded like they dominated.
Well, they
30
did.
30-6.
And it was against Northridge, so you know how much we like that.
That's right. So congratulations on your first win
Thank
back.
you very much.
And congratulations on our girls winning last night. Our boys, B team won, and our A team came up just a little bit short.
Well, our A team won. We didn't get to throw that in. Girls A team, Shishkun Ba Rah Rah, because they did a great job as well.
Very good. So here are today's announcements. See.
I guess I'm starting. So putting the glasses on. Here we go. Oh, well, y'all always seen this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it for the announcements. You've already seen me do that. Back at the Homeless Club will meet next Thursday, December 12th. If you're looking for a way to give back to our community and help people less fortunate, this might be the club for you. There will be a morning and afternoon meeting to accommodate your schedules. The morning meeting will be at 8 o'clock. The afternoon will meet at 4 o'clock. Both meetings will be in Miss Poole's classroom. Everyone is welcome. So Miss Poole, boy, your classroom's going to be busting at the seams because we have hundreds of children in this school that want to donate their time.
Very good. Next Friday, December the 13th, is Ugly Sweater Day. So,
I've got a great Baylor ugly sweater.
Do you?
I do.
Very nice.
I bought it just for this day.
Very good. So, if you would like to participate by wearing your ugly sweater, you can always probably go to your grandmother's or great-grandmother's closet and probably find...
He went to his mother-in-law's closet year before last.
I did. It had little presents.
Yeah, it did.
Crocheted into
little peeky action, action.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, if you'd like to participate, you can do that. We are going to find the top 3 ugliest sweaters, and then they will get prizes. So if you would like to participate, and you would like to participate for the prizes, you need to have your picture taken by a teacher or by Mrs. Otero. Now, Mrs. Otero
or Miss Hadley.
Or Mrs. Hadley. Now, Mrs. Otero is in the science wing. She is one of our 8th grade teachers. She is the last room on the left-hand side in the science wing. So you can get your picture taken by her, Mrs. Hadley, a teacher, and you know Mrs. Hadley's always in the cafeteria doing those pictures. So if you don't know who Miss Otero is, or you don't have time to go down by her room, make sure you find Mrs. Hadley in the cafeteria.
Can I remind them of one thing?
Sure.
There is a student and an adult division. So teachers, you are eligible for the prizes as well. Quit drinking your coffee. We're doing the announcements now. Let's go.
I have to get after it. Okay, so I have been asked all week about the canned food drive and who gets the pie in the face. And I think for the second year running...
Is that right?
I think so.
She won last year.
Yes.
Wow.
Miss Mathis is our winner for the pie contest, or the pie in the face contest. So congratulations, Miss Mathis, and congratulations all students that donated to her box or boxes.
Yeah.
We had a parent that came in here with boxes, like literally boxes on a cart. Just for Mrs. Mathis. So
you're so lucky, Miss Mathis.
She is. So congratulations. Thanks to all those who participated and donated. We raised, I think we still have the boxes out there. We have a lot of boxes of cans that are going to go towards some families that are in need some food over the holidays. So it's pretty awesome.
And that's what it's all about.
That's right. So one last thing is at the end of these announcements, we will have our video announcements for the No Shave November contest. So we have our final
Finalists?
day. Yes, we have our final day of measuring. And what you can do after you watch the announcements is go online to the Smithfield website and go vote who you think has the best beard. So it might not just be about who's got the longest beard. It could be who's got the best beard, who represented the beard growing contest the best. And I am not a participant. I am just a pretty face with a mustache. So anyway, so go to our website and vote. We will be voting all next week on who you want to win, and we will reveal that next Friday. So,
Okay.
all right.
I've seen those. I know who's going to win.
Yeah.
Or I hope I know.
Let's see. Today is the last day of the progress reporting period, so you will get progress reports next week. And I think we've got a special Friday night school tonight just to help kids get that work turned in.
Yeah, we don't want you to ever be alone doing your homework on a Friday night.
That's
so
right.
we set it up just for y'all.
That's right. So, do you have anything else?
Nope, not a thing.
All right. You guys have a good weekend.
Absolutely.
Your mustache looks a little droopy. Okay. So, are you going with that platinum look? Because I'll say that the platinum look is kind of an in right now.
Yep.
So, it's a little droopy again. Well, I like it. It looks good. Let's get the measuring stick. I don't know where your hair begins and the beard ends, or where the hair ends and the beard begins. All right, let's go. Well, if we're looking at the beard, we've got a good 13 and a half inches.
Yeah.
So, was there anything special that you did over the break, as far as with focused? Now, droopy. Did you stay in your room and just focus, like find a point of?
You just gotta stare at it just as long as you can.
Like in the mirror?
No, at a point.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
Just wait for the growth.
hey, that should be your motto. Just wait for the growth.
Just wait for the growth.
Well, Topley, 13 and a half inches, not too bad. Thank you very much. Next we've got Jeremiah. Jeremiah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Jeremiah, I mean, that's quite the beard you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Again, I think you've got that new growth, which is it's a little bit lighter, but then the old growth is very, very dark. So I like it. Now, I don't have a yardstick for your hair, so why don't you go ahead and stand up? And
Tippy toes.
yeah, all right. There's
1 foot. There's 2 feet. There's, what was that, 2 or 3? There's 2. Okay, there's 3. And
3 feet and 1/2 inches. Jeremiah, was there anything special that you did to get that much growth?
See, what happened was, when I was eating, I was like, what conditioner should I put today? And then I saw in my bathroom the growth conditioner, so I was like,
Very good. See, I didn't know if you had the same problem that I had over the break, where when I would eat anything like soup or anything that was kind of had moisture in it, it gets stuck to my mustache.
Oh.
Yeah. And so, of course, when I wiped it, I didn't wipe it with anything that was wet. I just went like that, and so it just kind of got ingrained into the skin. That was the food and the nourishment for my mustache and what facial hair I've got right now. So I wasn't sure if that's what you did. I mean, you'd have to really lavender it up with the gravy or stuff like that. So anyway, 7th grade, this is your guy, Jeremiah, 3 feet, 10 and 1/2 inches. Thank you, Jeremiah.
Thank you.
Well, 8th grade, this is a sad, sad day. It's not that your guy can't grow it. It's not that your guy didn't want to have it, but your guy made the fatal mistake that we have all made in our lives. Obviously not Cohen and Jeremiah, but I think you got a little too confident in your abilities.
Let me explain myself.
Okay?
So, you know how, like, you see in movies, whenever people are out in the wilderness for a long time, they end up growing long hair and long
Yes.
beards?
Yes.
So, I tried that to see if it would get longer. Turns out it has the opposite effect. It takes what little hair you have and shrinks it back. Even the top of my head got shorter.
Let this be a lesson, guys. And, you know, every bad story, every sad story has an opportunity for growth and learning, right? So, in the future, don't get too cocky with your hair, your facial hair growth, and think that you can just go camping anytime you want to, and for it to grow out longer. Okay, so let's see what you got going there. Well, this definitely not really going to make a difference. So I'm just going to say we'll stick to what you had. Do you remember what your last growth hair was?
I think we had 0.7.
0.7? Okay. But you have an opportunity to win, okay, because we're voting on this. Your peers are voting on this. So you could, your 0.7 2 weeks ago might be able to beat what they've got going over there. Shaggy and something else over there. So 8th grade, this is your guy. You made a valiant effort. This is where you got to understand that cockiness just does not pay off, and where you think that you can just go camping anytime you want to. So, Spencer, thank you very much, bud. All right, so now we've got Mr. Buchanan. Mr. Buchanan, how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Feeling very confident.
You look very confident. Did you do anything special for your beard growth over the break?
No, I am special. So, I mean, this takes a lot of work, but it can only happen on, you know.
Are you going to have like a massive growth between tonight and tomorrow? Because tomorrow's your birthday?
It'll get grayer. Tomorrow it'll be a little bit whiter on the inside. So.
We'll start calling you Buchanan the Gray.
That would be appropriate, I think.
In preparation for Buchanan the White.
That might come sooner than later.
Yeah.
Gray might not last very long. It might go straight to white.
Very good. So, we had Cohen.
Yes.
Cohen had some pretty good growth. I think 3.5 inches.
Going for the caveman.
Yeah, he's like the old caveman
Old caveman look.
with a droopy mustache. So he's going to have to work on getting that mustache under control.
Some wax.
Yeah. I didn't bring my wax today. But and then we had Jeremiah. Jeremiah was very long, like 3 feet 10.5 inches.
This is intense.
That's a great word for it.
How does he walk down the hall with that?
Yeah, I think I saw him tripping over it the other day. So it is a hazard sometimes to grow beards. And then we can get into Spencer.
Spencer, buddy, no shave November. No shave.
Spencer got a little cocky, thinking that he can go out into the wilderness and just grow it naturally. But it takes more than just going out to the wilderness, right?
I don't know what to say to that one.
Very good. So this is Mr. Buchanan's final. Let's see. Mr. Buchanan, you are 6 inches on the dot, or on the inch.
Quality, not quantity.
That's right, and it is quality because it is very thick, and it looks good. So I've got a little beard, envy myself. So the way it's going to work is you can go online onto the school's website, Smithfield's website, and you can vote on who you think had the best growth. So it doesn't have to be the longest.
Yes.
It can be
not about the longest.
It can be the fullest. Whatever you deem as the best beard, best growth for this competition is who you're going to vote for.
And vote with your heart. Vote for the beard that's in your heart. That's what I'll say.
There you go. Mr. Buchanan, your beard is always in my heart.
It's always in somebody's heart.
So, anyway, good luck, contestants. Thanks for all y'all's support this year. I know we had a lot of fun with it, and hopefully we raised just a little bit of awareness for men's health.
For men's health,
That's
yes.
right. So, because it is an ugly thing, like some people's beards or lack of beards. So,
Right.
um,
No shave November.
That's right.
No shave.
so anyway, thanks again, and kids, go to the school's website and vote, and we'll see who the winner is. I believe on Monday we'll announce the winner. So, all right, thank you guys.